In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about why most professionals fail on YouTube, even though most of them are smart people, right? You probably have your profession. Maybe you have a college degree, you're educated, and you, for the most part, consider yourself a pretty smart person. But then you come into YouTube and you're looking at all these videos, you're looking at all these successful people, and you're wondering, why can't I do that, right? And so I want to talk to you about that and unpack that for you in this video as to what might actually be happening. And I've been running a school community since 2023. I teach this stuff. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with affiliate marketing using specifically YouTube for free organic traffic. So I feel like I can at least talk on the subject and let you know what I think is kind of going on, right? So let's see it in. So the first big barrier is that people are just overthinking it. You're overthinking it and you're not taking enough action, okay? So professionals research endlessly before hitting record, right? So you're going out there, you're subscribing to all these channels. You're like, oh, that's the topic I like. Maybe you're in finance, right? And you're very, very smart. Or maybe you're a controller. Maybe you're a CFO in your company. Maybe you're an accountant. You're truly an expert in your field. You also want to go on and start your own business because you see people doing that on YouTube, right? But you have this thought and you keep kind of thinking like, oh, but I don't think I can do that. Like I don't know how to set up a camera. I don't know how to record YouTube videos. They have a special skill. And a lot of times too, by the way, you probably even see when you're watching those videos that you actually have more expertise than the people that are actually being super successful on YouTube, right? So there's a whole world out there ready to hear from you, waiting to hear from you and your specific experience in your field, in your niche, into your industry, right? A lot of people just overthink this, right? They just don't push record. They don't take that leap of faith, take that risk. You've got to be willing to put yourself out there. And that's actually one of the biggest steps to just becoming a YouTuber or even an entrepreneurial journey or an entrepreneur in general, is just taking that leap of faith and a little bit of risk that you could get made fun of, that someone might judge you or whatever, right? Most of the time what I found is the people that will judge you on social media or on YouTube or whatever, they're also not ever going to be jumping on YouTube, right? So they're going to judge other people's stuff, but they're not really going to be an action taker. So you have to be able to absorb that. You have to be able to kind of reject that and kind of deflect it, if you will, right? And just block out the noise. You got to be able to take that leap of faith and jump in. YouTube rewards people who take action, not people who plan. So you're sitting there planning for 6 months to a year and you don't have one video up, you're losing at YouTube because you haven't posted content yet, right? You have to post content, have to push the record button, edit your video, be simple about it. And then how many videos do you see of people that are getting 100,000 views or more? And it's literally just a recording, kind of similar to this video, right? Where they're just pushing cameras looking at them and they're just talking into the camera. There's no fancy video editing. I'm not hiring a video editor. I've already tried that. I could go back and show you some videos that I hired a video editor for like $1,500 a month. We were only able to do about 4 or 5 videos. They were fancy editing. Sure, I'd love my videos to look like that, but they didn't move the needle. I didn't get more views. It didn't change my life, right? It didn't change my YouTube, and it didn't make me make more money than making simple videos like this, right? So what I actually do is review software, and I mostly do screen recording tutorial type videos. Then you'll see time to time, I'm going to be continuing to do that and showing you how to make money with affiliate marketing like I have in the past, right? The exact, I try to go back and think about where I was at 5 years ago before I started my YouTube journey, right? And that is the professional, the one that you're out there in the daily grind. You have a professional job, a corporate job. You probably make a pretty good salary, but there's something that you're kind of missing. You're not really happy reporting to your boss or to your team, or having to sit in a car and travel to work every day and do that miserable commute, and just everything is set for you. Your schedule is decided by somebody else, right? And those were the most powerful things that moved me and drove me to starting my YouTube journey, right? And so That's what I want example in this video, okay? So again, YouTube rewards people who take action, not people who just sit and plan and wish and don't take action. You're not going to get anything done or any results or any analytics to look at on your YouTube account if you are not publishing content frequently and consistently, okay? So ship it. Learn from what you've done, improve on it, and then repeat, rinse and repeat. Okay. So the next thing, right, is perfection paralysis. And what is this, right? So you're waiting for the perfect setup, the perfect script, and the perfect thumbnail, right? I'm going to talk to you about this for a minute, and I kind of already alluded to this a little bit, but if this is you, right, you want the perfect setup, the perfect editing, the perfect script and thumbnail, well, I've already tried. Believe me, I've kind of gone through this as well. After a YouTube creator that's created thousands of videos, right? I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars doing this. And my content, like the actual content, is really good. The software reviews, the deep dives, the honesty, the unbiased reviews, people absolutely are passionate. I've built a passionate following on one of my other channels. But don't get me wrong, like my way that I show the reviews is pretty basic. It's just a basic screen recording. There's not a whole bunch of zoom in pans and text on the screen and really making it fancy. I've tried that. I've tried it several times. I tried to hire a video editor that would do all the flashy effects and zoom in and do all that. And really, I ended up I'm just going to shoot you guys straight. I got a bunch of comments of saying, hey, there's way too much stuff going on in your video, the editing. Like, could you just go back to the way you used to do it? So what I actually learned, having to have the perfect setup, having to have the perfect script and all that, like that, there's a place and a time and a place for that. And that's okay. I'm not saying you can't script your videos, but if that's what's holding you back because you don't feel like you have the right equipment, the right tools, the right script, or the right thumbnail designer, you just need to get started, because your first 50 videos on the platform are just practice. So you should treat them that way. 50 to 100 videos up. Mr. Beast had something like 800 and something videos before he actually had his first 1 million viewed video, right? And he had to count to, what was it, like 200,000? And it took him like 48 hours or 72 hours or something like that. He did it live on camera. He counted to like 200,000 live without taking a break. And that's what got him his million views, right? So it wasn't something like that was extremely crazy or something. It was very boring, right? Just count to 200,000 and he got his million views, right? So even the best YouTube content creator on planet Earth ever, Mr. Beast currently so far, it took him over 800 videos to figure out how to crack the code and get 1 million views or whatever, right? And even his first video, he probably is arguably not even that amazing of an idea. So what I'm saying is you just got to get started on your journey, push the record button. And if you just want to record your screen and do a presentation, that's fine. Just talk into a microphone and just, kind of pour your heart out into the microphone and just share your screen. You don't even have to be on camera. And then you can slowly be on camera in a little circle in the top right or bottom right on the screen. Or you can completely just like what I'm doing. You might see some of my slides right here, but I have a presentation that you'll see that I have put together for this, but it's just a bulleted. This is unscripted. It's just bulleted, or the kind of topics that I want to cover, and it's bulleted, and I like the bullets, but I'm an expert on the subject, so I don't need a script. I can just talk about it, because these really are the pain points. These really are the problems that my students face in my school community. I will leave a link below. You can go check out the YouTube Affiliate Accelerator program. If you want to get serious about this, you want to learn from a real world person. Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree. I used to work in the corporate world. I had a pretty cushy job, but I just knew that there was something else out there for me. I wanted to get my time back. I wanted to be in charge of my time and have empowerment and fulfillment in my life. And so I took the leap 5 years ago, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. So done beats perfect every single time. Getting something out is better than perfection, and not getting something out, because we know for a fact that if you don't publish something, right, that you're not going to get any results. That's just a fact. But if you publish something that's maybe it's a 7 out of 10 video, it has the chance to get 10,000 views. 10,000 views could make you thousands of dollars, believe it or not, right? 10,000 of the right views, talking to your right to the right customer base. Okay. Another thing that people struggle with, right? For professionals like you and me that will struggle on YouTube, is that there's no business model. They really don't know like what to do or how to do YouTube, right? Creating content with no clear way to monetize. You hear it time and time again. There are YouTubers out there that have millions of subscribers or they get millions of views, and then they post on Instagram, they post on Reddit, they post on X that, hey, I got 1 million views, but like I made $30. Like I don't know how to make money from this, right? I don't know how to make money. And I could prove to you and show you, just go watch some of my other videos, right? I can prove to you that like with just a few hundred views, I can make $1,500, $2,000 with 300 views on YouTube, because you're speaking to the right person, right? It's very targeted, laser targeted. People are already warmed, like people are looking for that review or looking for that content. They're ready to buy. They just need to see your review. Super powerful. And then there's also, like bonuses and things you could offer as well if you were doing that kind of content. But still, not having something that's monetizable. For example, my school community, right? If you click below, I just flipped it back. It's a paid community. It's actually, the price is going to be going up soon. So this is your time to actually get in for the lowest price it'll ever be offered at. But that is, I know that people have come in here. I've already been running that community for 2 years, right? It's made me tens of thousands of dollars. And so I have a plan, right? I want to speak to somebody that wants to help change their lives. And I believe I can help them get there faster than somebody else that doesn't really know what they're doing, that is teaching theory and hype, and they're not teaching based on real world results. And you guys can go look at my videos. I teach you guys what I know and what I do online and what works. And I do think that you can model after it. Okay. We have successful students that have been able to do that as well. So views alone don't pay the bills. You need offers. You need to connect a potential customer that's interested in that offer. You need a good offer, and then you need to merge them together. When people are getting 1 million views, prank channels, all the, like they're not really, people are watching it for an entertainment value. When people watch the way that I teach you to do YouTube, it's very business focused. It's very monetizable, and it has a very specific direction, a very specific thing that we are doing. And we're not just there to have fun and to educate, like entertainment. So build the funnel before you build the audience. And then the last one that I want to go over is the lack of reps. Straight up, you can't get good at YouTube by making 10 videos. Too often people quit when they make 5 or 10 videos. I only got 3 views. This isn't working. I'm done with YouTube. Then it's just not going to work for you. And YouTube just might not be your thing, right? But if you're willing to put in the time to learn YouTube, learn the craft of YouTube, it can be one of the most rewarding, if not the most rewarding, online opportunity. You're talking about warm to hot traffic and leads, free, by the way, free organic traffic, that people that are interested in what you have to say on YouTube, right? So it's in any business, doesn't matter if you're going to start an e-commerce store with Shopify, or if you're going to, whatever you're going to try to do online, you need eyeballs on your offer. You need traffic. You need to build an audience. And I just feel YouTube is your starting point. You can go and start doing Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that as well. But I think you need a strong foundational traffic source to build a base around your business for traffic. And YouTube is just the best platform that you could be on for that. Consistency compounds. Every upload builds the skill and has a chance to continue to get views. And so it starts compounding on itself, right? So volume is the cheat code. Put in the reps, right? It's not about putting out 1 video a month. You're only going to put 12 videos out in an entire year. That you're only able to throw 12 darts at the dartboard, right? But if you're putting out 3 videos a week, so that's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, and you're putting out like 144 videos. So do you want 12 videos a year or 144 videos, 144 darts that you get to throw at the dartboard? How much of a chance do you think you'll have at getting close to the bullseye with 12 darts in your hand or 144 chances, right? So look at it in that perspective. Okay. So stop planning so much. Stop overthinking this, right? Start publishing. Your audience is waiting for you to hit the upload button. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Remember to go check out the YouTube Affiliate Accelerator below. Thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video.